Hello. Today I would like to talk about my Beauregard sweet potato setup. So I planted these plants on May 20th, and then I have some that are down here that I planted on the 22nd. So here in my area, I'm here in Virginia. This is a pretty good time. We've been having some pretty wacky weather here lately, so this is a pretty good time to go ahead and get them down so that I'll be able to have some hopefully by the holidays for like Thanksgiving and Christmas and things of that sort, and maybe even before. I like sweet potatoes. But I wanted to tell you a little bit about the setup that I have. These are 20-gallon buckets here that I have. This one is not quite 20 gallons. I have a different size here. This one is about a 17, 18, something around there, gallon bucket. Not as big, but I feel like it will definitely produce about the same as the slightly bigger ones. So here I have bamboo sticks. I got a big pack of bamboo sticks. It was like 25 in the pack from Home Depot, and I want to say it was like I think it was like $5 for the entire pack, which is really good. As you can see in probably previous sweet potato videos that you have watched with other people, you know that this is a very vining plant, and so I wanted to make sure that I keep it under control. So you see some people using tomato cages, and you see some people that will have like stakes, or some people let it roam free however they choose. But me, I want to be a little bit more control because I still have to get the grass back here and everything. So I did TPs here, and I just used a little bit of twine here to tie it up and pull it together. Stuck my sticks in. I filled the buckets up about halfway with soil, and then I stuck these. No, actually not. I filled it all the way up, and then I say these sticks only go down probably about not even halfway of the bucket, but they're very sturdy. They're in there. They're not gonna go anywhere. I promise you. And we've had some pretty high winds, and they've withstood the test of times with that. So yeah, it really tested it out. Like, I even had my pool blow over and these stakes didn't move. So yes, they're up there, and I just feel I'm just gonna test it out and see how it go. Another test that I plan on running right now is the different colored buckets. Now, as you can see, I have 3 blue and 3 black, and I have different sizes. So they have kind of like they have a few tests that I'm running right now. So I've always heard like the black buckets that it will cook your roots and this, that, and the third, because it attracts too much heat and it can raise the degrees up and this, that, and that. But I've watched other videos, and I've seen some people, not many, have used black buckets and had great success with growing their sweet potatoes. So I want to give it a shot, and I also wanted to see the difference in like the amount that comes out with a smaller bucket versus a bigger bucket. This black bucket in the middle right here with the rope handles are the same size as these blue ones. So yeah, and then I also put more sweet potato slips in certain ones. Like, this one has 4, that has 4, but some of these actually have 5. This is a 5 one, but I already have my net up, so unfortunately you can't see it. But yeah, some of these I have 5 because I wasn't too sure if the slip would be a very viable slip as far as once it got planted, because it was really struggling after I had received it. So I put a 5th one in there. So I want to see the difference that it makes with the more sweet potato slips. I'm not really looking for really huge sweet potatoes out of this. I really like personal choice, and even if I was to go to the grocery store and purchase these items, I prefer to have a more medium size or a smaller size sweet potato. Great for bacon and great for just anything. It's just my preference. I think the bigger ones can be a bit stringy at times, and so yeah, I prefer a nice medium size. I'm not going for big large ones. I'm pretty sure some might pop up, but we'll see. But yeah, this is my little setup, and I also put the little drainage holes. I know you all are probably gonna be like, oh, they're a little bit high on my bucket, but I think it works for what it is I'm doing. I had tried to grow some potatoes, but I did have some sort of little animal get in the hole last year when I had holes on the bottom of buckets, and it ate up everything, and I didn't have anything in my bucket. So I don't want to go through that experience again, because I've had that happen already. And there's nothing more disappointing when you spend all this time waiting for your items to get ready, your not your items but your plants to produce something, and then especially sweet potatoes and things of that sort, where you got to literally wait months and months and months and months before you even can get them, and then you dump the bucket and there's nothing there except for dirt and probably like the seed potato, or for in this instance a bunch of roots and no sweet potatoes. That would suck. So I don't want to have that experience again, so I put them up on the sides here. So yeah, and the bottom is completely sealed, and the soil drains. The plant seems to love it. You know, they grow in a lot of water. I just got it set up so that once the potatoes start to grow, that they will have enough water, but not too much that it rots my stuff. So that's the goal here. And yeah, I'll catch you all next time. Let me know if you have any questions. Leave it down in the comments, and I will answer those as soon as I can. And yeah, I'll come back with another video. Bye bye.